preempt the, the launch, the formal launch. I just want to introduce the project to you, give you an idea how we will move forward. And if you were wondering, the SD is talking about billions of variants to make up for the last 4 months, I'm telling you this is the project that will do it. The project targets about 4 billion in inventories, so we have a lot to sell. Don't worry, we will not run out of inventories. So as an overview, 8 Spatial Davao is in, is in Maa Road. It's called Don Julian Rodriguez Senior Avenue. Actually, this is the wrong presentation. I'm just trying to wing it. Anyway, I can do it. This is different. It's across Leisure Dan de Villa Abril.
Yes.
That's one of our horizontal projects. The other projects, the joint ventures with other Villa Abril projects, Vente, and then we have one Oasis Davao. It's right beside UM Matina campus.
Yes.
Other schools in the vicinity are Ateneo and Philippine Women's College, so automatically we already know the target market that we have. Maybe some out-of-towners who have children who are studying in those schools. It's quite near Davao Doc and the Election Brothers Hospital, so that's another factor in our favor. We know that we are quite near to the medical services. For those who play golf, it's near Davao City Golf and Country Club, so there's already a recreational place. Not to mention NCCC Davao, SNR, membership shopping, MTS, Gimmick Place, and SM City. The IT park that's being built beside SNR also, so that's another potential market for us. It's quite near City Hall, so it's also another. That's how we say it. It's within 2.5 kilometers from City Hall, so it's right within practically the downtown area. What's nice about 8 Spatial and most of our projects, actually all of our projects, is that all our projects are found south of Davao River. So we are not fighting the congestion of the north. And the south has SM, has NCCC, has SNR, it has Election Brothers. So it's practically its own city. South of the river, it's practically another city. So we do not have to fight that street over there, the traffic there that takes you an hour to get to the Mosa and all the places up north. So this is 8 Spatial. It's a long, narrow tract of land, about a little less than 4 hectares, bounded by UM Matina campus on the east, by the Bachelor Terminal towards the northwest, towards Davao River, bounded by Davao River on the northeast, and Maa Road on southwest. So this is our site development plan. If you're wondering why we're calling it 8 Spatial, number one, spatial is an architectural term. It pertains to space. What we're trying to say is we have ample space for you. 8 because there will be 8 buildings, and each building has its own courtyard, so there are also 8 courtyards. And actually, if you look at it that way and then you squint your eyes a little bit, those buildings also look like 8s. I'm pushing it, I'm pushing it.
Look like what?
Okay. So that's Maa Road. Maa Road is here. Davao River is there. That's 8 buildings, 32 units per floor, 6 floors, 8 buildings. Somebody do the math, it's 1,536 units. This is the rendered. Version. This is how it will look like. Yes, it's an MRB, and we're only building on 30% of the land, so that gives us about 2.5 hectares of open space.
Okay.
It's modern. It's modern, contemporary, straight lines. Predominant colors are teal, turquoise, and khaki. So please learn how to spell them. I just learned this morning. So this is our entrance gate in Maa Road. That's the facade of the first building. There are 2 commercial lots. This is the street scene. What's nice about 8 Spatial is it's really going to be a pedestrian paradise. The idea is even if the lot is quite long, but even if you're towards the river, there's a covered pedestrian walkway all throughout. So just in case it rains or it's hot, then you can walk under the covered walkway. So I think that makes us weatherproof. The amenities, I really like the amenities. It has 2 pools. It has open decks, a basketball court, another open deck, children's playground. We have a rendering of that. It will look like this. So it's part of the modern design of our project. So that's 8 Spatial Davao. So if you're wondering, our price range is between the 1.8, 2.2 million range. With launch promos, I think we can bring down the TP on a 1090 for 18 months to a little less than 7,000 pesos.
Wow, okay.
So I do not think, in terms of affordability, I think it's really quite affordable. We really endeavored. It took us some time, but we were able to deliver a product that would really be well accepted in the market. Not yet. I understand Tess already has 3 standing reservations. Sandali na lang, Tess, marami na. So, thank you very much for listening. I hope that, I'm pretty sure this will make up for our variance. Yes, 1 billion. So, thank you very much.
Thank you for the beautiful presentation, Sir Andy. O, ayan. O, senders! Excited na kayo magbenta ng 8 Spatial? Yes! O, narinig niyo yun? Okay. Now, moving forward to